Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created these finger coils, but using my new favorite tool, this little baby right here. So if you want to see how I created these coils using this, keep watching. And also make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a wash and go. I already washed, deep conditioned, and applied my leave-in. I used the Mielle Organics. The avocado hair milk is my leave-in. I did their deep conditioner, and then I'm going to be styling with their honey and ginger styling gel. But today's video is all about this little guy right here. Now, it's called a 3-row comb, but I feel like it's both brush and comb, so I actually call it a broom. I feel like it detangles like a comb, but it defines my curls like a brush, if that makes sense to you. I actually posted a video, I think like a few weeks ago or a month ago, I don't know when it was, on my Instagram. I hope you're following me on Instagram. And so many people told me in the comments that they actually use this little broom. And some people asked me where I got it. I actually don't know where I got it because I took it from my mother. Well, let me say, I didn't know where I got it at the time because I took it from my mom. She didn't remember where she got it, but I have since found where she got this particular one, and I'm going to be posting about that soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned. So I need to grab my water bottle, sorry. Spray bottle always with hot water as my hair starts to dry up. And like I was saying, so many people, were saying that they actually have something similar, from obviously from a different brand. They sell them on Amazon too. So if you guys want to go to Amazon and grab some, you can. So I'm just applying a little bit of gel, section by section. We all are about sections over here. I'm trying to part this out the way. You know what? Let me clip this out the way with this here. I can't find any of my clips. That's the only one I can find, and that was in my daughter's room. So I'm going to take the comb, the broom, sorry, and I like to rake it through to distribute the product, and then I kind of sort of do like that, right? So then now I'm going to go back in with a little bit more gel, and then I just start to finger coil and define, the curls just a little bit more. And that's it. This little broom really does, all the work for you. That's why I love it so much. And the first time I actually tried it, I actually did not like it. I didn't like the results that I got, but I was determined to, try it again, because going through and sectioning, raking and smoothing little by little is very time consuming. And I'm all about fast, quick, hairstyling. So again, just taking it and distributing, and then I'll turn to the side so you can see that. Boom. Now I could leave it like that, and I might do that in the top. Maybe I'll do another video on just doing it like that, and then I kind of sort of just like reinforce the ends a little bit, but then leave it like that, because this definitely on its own just gives me really good, curl definition. I'm going to do the back off camera because, who has time for that? Y'all don't want to sit here and see that all day. And I apologize for not posting videos. When I started this YouTube like a few months ago, oh honey, I was all gung-ho, like, yeah, I'm going to post 2 videos a week. Didn't happen. And I'm going to be honest, like, it's a lot, I'm mainly on Instagram. I'm trying to kind of sort of step up my TikTok soon, but I really feel like I don't know my audience on TikTok. I feel like TikTok is really hard to figure out as a content creator. Well, at least for me. I know some people just jump on there and, their following instantly blows up, but I'm not having that same experience, but I'm also not putting in the effort. So I want to start, putting in more effort on TikTok and obviously on here, but on YouTube, it just takes so much more time for me to do a video and film content on here than it does on Instagram. Instagram is quick and easy for me, and I have a full-time job, I have a family, and I have a life, essentially. So, like, it's tough, but I'm going to try for you guys. I can't promise you 2 videos a week because that just might not happen, but I promise I will try to get on here, as much as I possibly can. So that's really it. That's all I do. I'm going to be doing lots of, research on I'm big into tools now. Like I said, because my hair, you know, is short. And don't get me wrong, just because it's short doesn't mean that it takes me, you know, that much less time, because I'm still going through and, you know, basically raking and smoothing, you know, curl by curl, section by section. So that's still time consuming. So I'm trying to find stuff that's going to help me, you know, get my hair done as quick as possible. Now, I did try the other day to do like a quick little wash and go. Like I was real pressed for time. And I did a quick Oh, no. That lasted maybe that same day that I did it. And that was about it. When I tell you my curls were so frizzy and they weren't defined, it was poofy and it was just a mess. So as much as I hate, you know, going through and raking and smoothing, it's worth it because the results, like it lasts. It's going to last a long time. And this is not my first time using this gel. This is actually, I think, my second or third time using this gel. And I actually was really surprised at the hold that it gave me. Because typically a gel of like this consistency, I don't know if you can see that. It's like more, I tend to use like a thicker gel. Usually something this consistent, you know, this thickness and consistency doesn't really give me a hold. But I was really impressed. And that was part of the reason why I didn't, you know, hadn't tried it in the past. But shout out to Mielle, because y'all did that. And it smells really good too. It's honey and ginger. It's very heavy on the ginger, so if you don't like the smell of ginger, you're probably not going to want to, you know, mess with it, but I like it. And you can really smell it when I'm sitting under the hooded dryer, which I think is really funny. Like it's like it's warming the ginger up or something. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the back, and like I said, I'll do the back, the rest off camera. So I kind of want to make sure I loop it up so that this part right here is helping to smooth and define those curls right there. And again, like I said, I could just leave it like that, which I typically do sometimes. I usually do that once it's, you know, when it's shorter, but because it's actually starting to grow out some, I got to cut back in March, like I think like the second week of March, and already, and I cut it down low, like low. My hair has grown out, you know, so much. I would say that's the only negative of cutting my hair is how fast it grows out. And my hair's always grown fast, but, you know, being short like this, I feel like my hair grows out. Like, I literally cut my hair and a week later, I felt like my hair had grown. I don't know if that's possible, but that's how I felt. So again, just going back in, distributing. And I've also been doing a 30-day challenge, a food challenge. I've been trying to lose this quarantine 15 that I gained during lockdown, you know, since the lockdown ended. I've been trying to lose it, but really not trying to lose it. But this time, you know, I'm actually serious about it and committed because, you know, summertime is right around the corner. I'm getting older. The metabolism is starting to slow down, ladies and gentlemen. And it's really taking me, like, it's hard to get this weight off. I remember in my 30s, you know, if I wanted to lose 10 pounds, I could lose 10 pounds like nothing. Now your girl is out here struggling to lose a few. But so I've been doing a 30-day challenge of like no, what is it, like no white bread, no soda, no juice, no cakes, no cookies, no donuts. Basically nothing white. So like no white rice, no white bread, no, I'm trying to see what else. Basically pretty much like that's it. Like none of the bad stuff, right? This is week 3. I also added in alcohol, even though I'm not a big drinker, but I was like, you know what, for the hell of it, let's just throw alcohol in there too. So I have not had any of that. This is my 3rd week. And surprisingly, I'm actually not doing as bad and missing all the bad stuff as much as I thought I would. And I have now, mind you, I haven't lost as much weight as I would have liked, but I'm down 6 pounds. I want to lose an overall maybe like 15, no more than 20, I say. But I say all that to say that I think when this ends, like when the 30 days is up, I'm going to continue it maybe for another 30. Because like I said, I don't miss the stuff as much as I thought I would. And I'm a foodie. Like I love to eat. I love me a cookie. I love me some ice cream. I love bread, pasta. That's another thing, white pasta. Can't have that either. So I've been, you know, substituting anything white. I've been substituting with brown. So brown rice, you know, brown whole wheat pasta. I don't eat white bread anyway, so that wasn't an issue for me to give up because I only typically eat, you know, whole grain or wheat anyway. So that really wasn't a big issue. But I think I'm going to keep it up. So we'll see. The first couple of days, I'm not going to lie, like, you know, that, like, that withdrawal you get from not having sugar, the headaches, my head was killing me. But I'm very proud of myself because it hasn't been easy. And if you know me, like, in my personal life, you know how much I like to eat. You know how hard this is for me not to have, like, a cookie or a piece of cake or ice cream or whatever you want to call it. All right, so... And I typically, when I do my hair like this, I don't, I like to leave my curls finger coiled like this for a few days. I feel like the longer I leave my coils in, you know, the longer my hair tends to hold up. You know, let's just say if I separate and fluff my curls on day 2, I'm really not going to get, you know, day 5, 6, and 7 hair out of it. So I really don't separate or fluff until maybe like day 4, and then day 4, 5, and 6, or 7 if it lasts that long, you know. So that's how I like to do it. So I'm going to finish the rest, and then I'll come back and show you the results. But you know what? So I'm going to finish up the back of my head, do a little bit of the front, and then I'll come back and show you how I do the front. So I'm back. I almost forgot to come back on camera. I forgot I was in the middle of filming for y'all. So I still have a little bit in the front left to do. And I'm going to show you guys, once it's dry, I'll turn around and like spin so you guys can see the back and everything like that. Because for the back, I do need to use, you know, obviously a mirror so I can see what I'm doing back there. And I forgot how much finger coiling, because I actually haven't been really finger coiling my whole head. I've really been doing the method that I showed you before. I forgot how much my arms hurt when I finger coil. All right, this is a lot of work. Hence why I never did it when my hair was long. I only started finger coiling literally a few, you know, like what, back in the winter time, because my hair was long and it just would have taken me way too much time. And also I felt like my front, because this part right here is a much, you know, looser curl pattern. I really feel like it just didn't coil right. Like they didn't hold. And I don't know if that was because of, you know, heat damage or what you want to call it, but I feel like now that my hair is short, it just curls so much better. I also stopped using heat too. I did like a funny little reel on Instagram last week, you know, asking were people team flat iron or no flat iron. I made the decision. Last time I flat ironed my hair was for my 40th birthday, which was almost 3 years ago in November. And I definitely have noticed a difference in, you know, my curls, especially in the front where it's much more loose. I just feel like it curls so much better. That also could be because I'm constantly doing, you know, wash and goes, and the more you know, do wash and goes, because your hair is constantly being wet and, you know, curl trained, whatever you want to call it. I feel like, you know, my hair just curls so much better now, especially in my, you know, problem areas. So, and surprisingly, I don't miss the urge. I thought once I cut it short, I would want to see like how it looked straight, but I actually don't. And I did buy a short hair wig to see like if I wanted to switch it up. The wig was a hot mess. I couldn't figure out which was the front, which was the back. It was just bad all the way around. So I gave up on that. Even my daughter, she's 5. She was like, Mom, take that off. Don't put that back on again. And you know, kids are brutally honest. So I will not be putting that back on. And to do my edges, I'm actually going to do a different, I'm going to use my Eco Styler just because it gives me a better, I just feel like this particular gel, when I used it, you know, the other 2 times in the past, it just didn't slick my edges down the way I liked. So I'm going to stick to what I know, and I'm going to do my Eco Styler. And like I said, my arms hurt really bad. It's exhausting. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm sorry. I have to go grab my Eco Styler, my little brush, and a clip. Be right back. I'm back. So I feel like I'm very unprepared today, even though I knew I was going to do a video today, But I'm tired. Today's my day off. I'm really tired. I had literally had to pull myself out of the bed from a nap to come and film for y'all, but I'm dedicated today. So I have my little tooth edge brush, whatever you want to call it. My Eco Styler. She's running low. And I'm just going to apply that on the edges here. And I'm just going to take, I wet the brush down some too. And I also go in here a little bit and apply it in there. And that's it. And now we're going to do the other side. And I still have yet to learn how to, like, you know how people can swoop them edges? Yeah, no, I can't do that. And I've actually given up trying. Everything isn't for everybody. And sometimes in life you just got to accept that you can't do something. And I can't do it, so guess what? I'm not going to keep trying. So smooth that down in there. Some girl posted a video yesterday saying like how on Instagram how it took her forever to learn to swoop. And I was like, girl, I can't swoop my edges for the life of me. She's like, girl, keep trying. I was like, no, I gave up. It's all right. Everything ain't for everybody. I'm cool with it. I also do like a little curly situation right here. And then I'll go in and fix like whatever, you know, curls might need to be fixed. And then I take my little clip here just to make sure that my curls are going to fall properly and lay, you know, all to this side. They're not going to be flip-flopping all over the place. I just go in and fix any little curls that might need to be fixed. And I'm going to go sit under the dryer and I'll come back and show you the result. I am back. First off, the best part about this gel, my hair dried in a half an hour. Normally I have to sit under the dryer for like 40 minutes to an hour and then I'm still not dry. I usually have to diffuse. Like my hair is dry. So that right there alone is reason enough for me to use it. But like I said, it gives me a nice hold. I'm going to show you the back. And I'm not super neat with the back of my hair because, again, number one, I can't see back there. And number two, I'm going to separate and fluff at some point anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I'm going to leave these in for about 3 to 4 days, and then I'll separate and fluff. I will do a video another time on how I separate and fluff. But let me know what you guys think of this little bromb here. And make sure you stay tuned for my video on where I found the bromb. And make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at The Motley Girl. Talk to you soon. Bye.